Hi everyone, it's Will here. So for my next video, it's going to be, obviously as you see, it's going to be Doom. The reason I'm doing Doom is because of how much it has changed the ways I look at first person shooters in this day and age. Now obviously you do get a lot of first person shooters now on the machines, but very few can pull it off. Halo, Call of Duty, Killzone, just to say a few. Every company's trying it, and know a lot of companies can do it. But back in the mid-90s, they really didn't have a lot of first-person shooters. It really changed the way people thought of gaming. I mean, obviously I know the big ones like Quake, Wolfenstein, Duke Nukem, but Doom was that was just the end-all of first-person shooters. If you've not played Doom, then God knows what you've been playing then. So why do I think of Doom is the best one? Purely because of the way it changed the way you played gaming. Now back at the time I started playing this, I was still playing the likes of the Master System, the NES, Mega Drive, Super NES, just to say a few, but you never really played a lot of like games such as this. I mean, this game had a lot of things like, say, the controversy around it. I mean, like obviously the people you're killing, the satanic imageries and that. I mean, just look at that there, that guy just got blown to smithereens. I mean, you never seen that in sort of like Alex the Kid, something like that. But this game changed a lot of things. This game practically put a smile on your face with some of the stuff you've done. Obviously there's some certain nods to certain movies. I mean, Evil Dead is obviously one with a shotgun and chainsaw. I mean, even the creator John Carmack actually mentioned that. So it's like daffy nods like that. And obviously you've got the likes of like alien influence, stuff like that. But the more I think of it, it's still one of the games where in this day and age you can sit and you can still enjoy playing it. I mean, talking sake, I was playing Doom 2 in the 360 and I busted my arse trying to get an achievement just to get the suit for my guy, from my avatar. But I still prefer the first two. I mean, I still think Doom 1 and 2 are the best ones. Now, unfortunately, I don't think that with Doom 3. Yes, Doom 3 is extremely jumpy, but by God is it so boring. I mean, graphics are stunning, the graphics are amazing. I mean, looking at it just now, some of the games today don't even look as good as that. But it was lacking one thing. I mean, it had the atmosphere. Sorry, I say one thing, but I mean two. One, it didn't have a lot of the monsters coming out attacking you, and two, the music was just, there was no music, and that was one thing a lot of people loved about the Doom games. I mean, you remember a level, you remember the music, like Hangar from the first level, you remember the music instantly. But it was no there, and what you got was a very linear game with quite a boring storyline. I mean, obviously the other games had like a storyline at the start to tell you what was happening, like you're a marine trapped on Mars and you've got to fight off Hell's demons, then obviously Doom 2, Hell on Earth, same idea except on Earth. But this one, it was an ongoing storyline about them having experiments and release the monsters of Hell. So one of my wee things I've done here with this, just to show you it can be changed, I actually got the Hangar music. I don't know, I think it's from the SNES version, but just it's like a wee piss take, so to speak. We all know the Doom movie, done like a montage to it, so this is my montage to it, so I'm going to be quiet for a couple minutes and just let you enjoy. So what's the future hold for the Doom franchise? Already we've had Quake 4, finally Duke Nukem Forever, and the granddaddy of them all, Wolfenstein. But where does it leave Doom? Rumours have of Doom 4 getting made that's all it's been, rumours. We don't know any more than that. id Software's been working a lot with Bethesda, with the likes of Brink, and obviously their new game coming out called Rage. But where does it leave Doom, like I asked? It's still, it leaves a hole that should be filled with this game, purely because I still think nothing can touch it. Look at Call of Duty. Okay, people play online religiously, but say in 10 years time, would you go back and play the story? No. Doom, I still go back and play the story, and I know a lot of people that do. Okay, obviously multiplayer, servers, blah 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 blah, you can get it back in Xbox Live, but how many times have you went back and played Doom compared to, say, Call of Duty Black Ops storyline? It's a no-brainer. Everybody who loves Doom always goes back to the story, and that's the type of game it brings out in people. It makes you enjoy gaming for what it is, instead of, like, obviously it's brilliant to have all these technical advances, but back then that's what it was. It was proper gaming, and blowing somebody up with the BFG 9000 never put a smile on somebody's face or ram the chainsaw into them. I mean, that's what it was. It was just such a fun game to play. So here's hoping that Doom 4 is not long round the corner, and if you're still playing at Doom, all the best, and take on hell within with the shotgun and the chainsaw, and let it put a smile back in your face.